I love the first 10 seconds when it's just me. Who's gonna get the notification? Hi, Madison. I'm being goofy all alone. I'm eating avocado toast. Mm, you guys. Love to Pakistan. Mwah. Thank you, Haley. What is your favorite song of mine? I know. Look at this. I have to say, I did not make it, even though this could have been an easy thing for me to make. And I have all the ingredients. As you guys know by now, I think that bed is a good place for food. And I know that's a controversial opinion. Jaden, you got a girlfriend. Spill. What's her name? Ollie, go make your avocado toast. And then we can have avocado toast together. um, Joyful Jewelry. Yes. My next song coming out is going to be Feelings. I'm actually in the middle of trying to post a short right now. Oh my god. My favorite color is purple. Sorry. My mom would be mad that I'm speaking right now with food in my mouth. Single Awareness Day is the day after Valentine's Day. That makes it sound so, like, dismal. Be aware that there are people who are single. Watch out. They could be lurking on any corner. I read the word color when I said that. Tani, you broke up on New Year's? Did you get into a fight or was that like a plan? Was it like, New Year, baby, you gotta go? Because I kind of did the opposite last year. I was like, New Year, do you want to date me? And then he was like, I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm just gonna like keep you there because I don't really want you, but I also like don't want you to leave. And then it fucked me up. Ugh, but we don't have to talk about that. Um, Happy you guys like learn to say no. That song is like, ooh. Sometimes I gotta put that on to cry. I was gonna give a story time. I don't know if I should do it in a video or if I should just like spill the tea right now. But I did have a video go viral the other day on Shorts. That was me singing Learn to Say No. And I was like, my ex came to my show. You guys, like, I've started telling you my stories, and I'm not playing. Like, my life is like this. Like, I had, at my last show, I had 2 boyfriends show up. But it was a whole thing, you guys. And my friends were like, oh my god, they were like keeping them apart so that they wouldn't meet. It sounds like I'm cheating on someone in this situation. I'm definitely not. Which story do you want to hear first? Do you want to hear? I should get my ring light going so you guys can see me better. I didn't realize that it was about to get dark. Um, you met my mom. I'm so glad we got to meet your mom. She looks so nice, and y'all look identical. We do get that. When did you meet my mom? Did I go live with my mom? My mom is the best. Oh, I went on Instagram, I think. Me and my girlfriend got married. Oh, fake married. In the back of a Claire's with small children, and we did the Pocky challenge thing. Suzanne, Suzanne is always bringing up how I said I was a gay man. I was. I was a gay man. I can feel it. I can feel it in my body. Okay, so we want I was a gay man. I was a gay man. Mm, people started yeah, people are really, really, really fighting in that video. Don't even I love you guys, but they're silly. They don't get it. Some dudes hate to see a woman winning, and you know what? Boost my videos, bitch, I dare you. Keep that shit poppin'. Um, do I speak Spanish? No. Why do I feel like that would be a meme? Do you guys remember when Little Mix was like you know what I'm talking about. When Little Mix was like, "Suzanne, you were the love of my life." I know that. We met, remember, in our past life. When what's he even saying? Oh, Bologna Bologna do you know what I'm talking about? When Little Mix goes, "Do your best Jamaican accent," and she goes, Bologna. Oh, this is literally I've ever had in my life. In my life. Evelyn, have the best chorizo burrito of your life. You just got free pizza. It's free pizza day. You guys, I just really get so distracted. I was about to spill the tea. Ooh, I should make a cover of Trader. Okay, I'm gonna spill the tea because here we go. Basically, um, so I was in a situationship, okay? The tea is on the video that I posted. I know that video could look fabricated, but it literally wasn't. First of all, Learn to Say No is a really hard song for me to sing. That song, like, I wrote when I was experiencing it. Most of my songs, I kind of like let the reality of my life sit with me and then I like go back and like write more as a narrator. But I was like in it when I was writing that song and um I think it reached the people it reached because like you can tell kind of like the amount of pain that I experienced. So the ex that showed up to my show was actually not the ex that I wrote that song about, but I do feel like I fell into a similar relationship pattern. So it like just really hurt me. Um but I was telling the guy no. Like I was like, please don't contact me. Like I don't this is really bad for me and unhealthy and it started getting toxic and it was just like I was just getting so love bombed and it was bad, and I knew that man was gonna show up because he knew that I didn't want him to, and he didn't really care he cared more about himself than about me, and, singing that song brings back a lot of pain, to be honest. Um, oh, we can get into it. We can get into my specific situation if you would like, but yeah. It was like I was singing that song and it was like, wow, like even saying no and not being listened to is it's tough because 'cause you're doing it, like you're trying your best. Um, but the name of the video with my ex is called This Is How I Learned to Say No. The song is called that. I'm not crying, I just am like, I don't know, I have sparkles in my eyes naturally. It does look like that. Also, I was a little bit, sick, so I feel like I have that little, like, and it's the full moon, and I was up all night crying. It's not a bad thing, I just was feeling everything. I was feeling everything last night. I was really feeling everything. Ah, but yeah, so this X, I was thinking of doing an X giveaway. I got some like designer bags. Like this man's number was blocked and I was getting designer bags in my least fucking favorite color at my door. Like crazy. That's crazy. And I was like, that would be really funny if I just did a giveaway, like a love bomb giveaway. And I got a letter that was like, "P.S. You wanted more than flowers and sex." And I was like, that is so annoying. But I feel like I got really close to that person because I was in a really hard time. And sometimes, like, you have to forgive yourself for falling into patterns. I'm really hard on myself, though. Like, I write all these songs, and I feel like I write all these songs, and if I don't uphold to their meaning, sometimes I'm like really hard on myself about it. But I didn't say I learned to say no. I said I'm still learning. And we're human. So I try to forgive myself. And sometimes when you repeat like a lesson that you already learned, it's like maybe this time it's just like cementing it, you know? So anyway, it's funny. The first day I met that guy, I wrote a song called Love Bomb. It was the first song I wrote about him. I always foreshadow how it will go down. The first song I write about someone always tells you everything. But, anyway, my boyfriend broke up with me because it was ugly. I did glow up so he wanted me back. What do I do? In my opinion, you don't want him back because the person who's dating you will think you're beautiful because you are. And he's ugly for saying that. You're already grown up. Screw him. Ew. Wait, everyone thinks I'm crying. I'm not crying. Livy, don't be bored because I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna put a light on so you guys can see that I'm not crying. But yeah, that is sort of the tea. And it's crazy because at the last show, I literally told this man's that I didn't want him to come to my show. And then he went around and he did this on multiple occasions. Told everyone that we were official. We weren't. And then the word got around, and many people thought that I was cheating. And then there's now a song about me being a cheater. But that was the guy who wouldn't date me. And so I was basically just being used. So fuck this guy. He showed up to my show. He only wants me when I'm like, fuck off. And it's really annoying. He doesn't deserve me. He never did. He should be honored that he graced my presence in his life. I couldn't find my ring light, so I'm just putting on my little lights. I need way more lights in my apartment, but I just don't have them. And sorry I'm being so chaotic. People bullied me in school, Dolce. I was bullied in school. And my bullies literally are in my fucking DMs right now because it's always like insecurity. Like it's always like, dude, you want to know the craziest story? One time I was at the therapist's. I'm not crying, you guys, like, have a cold. One time I was at my, like, school therapist in high school in ninth grade, and I was in the office, like, crying because I was getting bullied, and my freaking best friend was that therapist, like, she was my everything, like, she saved me. Um, and I, like, walked out of the office, and I saw my bully crying, like, going in, and then it hit me, and I was like, "Oh," like, I thought I was getting bullied because I was, like, lame or I was whatever, but seeing her crying, it made me realize, like, she's probably getting bullied in her home environment. Like, there's stuff that you don't know, or it's like, oh, it's never personal. Like, it's probably just that they are insecure or they have, like, you know, issues at home or they have something and they want to, like, take that out on you when it usually has nothing to do with you, and it could have something to do with the fact that you're actually unique or cool, and that's something that they don't know how to handle, and that's, like, there's power in being like, "Wow," like, like, even on my videos, there's, like, tons of people who are bullying, and then there's you guys, so I don't know why I wanted to share that story. I just feel like, ugh, it hurts me so much that to hear that. But yeah, girls are mean. I don't know if you're getting bullied by girls or guys, but mean girls, oh my god. But they never like they're never going to win. Like the good guys end up winning at the end of the day. So, yeah, you do never know what's going on in someone else's life. Oh, bye friends if you're leaving. Yeah, not that that's an excuse. It's just like I don't know why. I just wanted to share that because I feel like that was a moment for me where it hit me that, like, I was beating myself up. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, why are people being mean to me? And then, you know, and then a few years later, that bully liked me on Hinge. And I was like, you're kind of hot though. But we didn't hook up because I was like, self respect. That's like, I don't need that. Oh, thank you guys for subscribing. It's my favorite song that I've written. It depends. Bye, Dolce. I love you. Um, it depends on the day. Hi, Bean. Shouting you out. Joyful Jewelry, shout out. Dolce, have a great day at school. Keep your head high. Mwah, mwah. Um, but hi Annie, hi Brandy. I have no idea how to say your name. Nivchris. Shout out. Exactly, that's what I'm saying because I had this one bully a year ago and she would not leave me alone. I always doubted myself, but now we're friends and I got her in trouble. She respects me. It's hard. It's so hard to go through that. It does kind of look like I'm crying. Hope you guys know I'm not. A supposed friend spread the rumor that I was a lesbian and I was in love with her. The boy I liked stopped talking to me and the homophobes bullied me. I'm so sorry, Luna. That is so beyond fucked that your friend would do that, and whoa, that is that is just, like makes me I don't wanna jump to conclusions, but I think that maybe she is repressing something, you know? What I'm saying? Moriko. Moriko? Whoa. You guys have so many stories. If I could have one wish, what would it be? Um, um, for war to end, or for homelessness to end. Probably war. That would be my wish. Adventures with my pups, shouting you out. Live. You do not need to feel bad for not knowing what you're doing with your life. I think that everyone we're just here, you know? We evolved, there was a time where my purpose in life was supposed to be picking berries and frolicking in the fields, and now we, like, live under capitalism, so I feel like that pressure comes from, you know, above. Whoa. Is it a bad idea to date your best friend's brother? BFB, do you guys know that song? My best friend's brother is the one for me. I think it depends on the situation, you know? A girl at school has been spreading rumors that I why are people spreading people are so fucking mean. Why are they spreading rumors about your sexuality? That is and who cares? Like, you could be whatever, and, it's nobody's place to do that. Like, that is so, 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 so fucked up. Like, what is the point of that? What is the point of that? Why? Why? Ugh, why? I mean, maybe they are, you know, I don't know why anyone would do that, and also being bi is, iconic and amazing and the most incredible thing to be. You get to, experience so many emotions, and anyone who doesn't get that is kind of the worst. Am I bi? Should I come out? You come out if you want to come out, when you want to come out, whoever you wanna come out to. It is your coming out story. I'm so happy for you that you even know that you're bi, and anyone who tries to make it their coming out story, it's not their coming out story, it is your coming out story. So you get to do it however you want. So you're not iconic and cool if you're not bi. Carly, do not twist my words. That is not what I'm saying. But there's apparently a lot of bisexual hate going on in a lot of this chat's lives, and I will not fucking stand for it. There's a lot of biphobia out there, and it is not chill, and it is very iconic to be bi. I have a crush on my brother's best friend, but he has a girlfriend. And your brother's that's a tough one, but if they're taken, you might have to wait it out. And it depends, but, you might have to just wait it out because maybe there'll be a time, you know? They just want to feel better and make you hurt like they do. Yes, when they do, and that and it wait, I'm reading. And do, then it just makes them worse. A lot of times things are just a projection, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I had this one guy that I really liked, but then he came out as gay. King! Damn, that does suck, but hey, sometimes people get married for, like, 30 years and then someone comes out as gay, so could be worse. Could be worse. You're like a therapist. Everybody says that. It's because 'cause I've just been, like, hurt too many times. There's this girl that I think I like, but she's my best friend. I feel like if you've been on my lives, you know that I was in love with my best friend. I don't know if you should ask me about it. I never said anything, but I know that was my soulmate. Like, that's my soulmate. So, do you wear makeup? Yes, I'm wearing makeup right now. Wearing a little, like actually, I'm wearing lipstick on my eyes. Do you like it? No rules, you know? Okay, you have a boyfriend, right? And we started dating 2 years ago. I may or may not like him at all. And I said yes to make him happy. Help me, what do I do? I'm scared. Hank the dog forever. Listen, Rob, you're not the only one in this situation. I think a lot of people. I was in that situation. And then a few years go by and you're like, "Oh, I did this for you, not for me." And it's also like after 2 years, you're like so in it. But once you realize that you're in something that you didn't do for you, you just have to be like, "Okay, that rip the Band-Aid. You gotta go your own way." Did not just mean to quote High School Musical and not to tell you what to do, but I think you should always live on your own accord. Bye, Millie. Will to shout out. Should I tell my therapist I'm gay? If you want, you can do whatever you want. And I would hope that they would be very loving and welcoming. And if you want some guidance as you decide to come out, um, maybe your therapist can help you through the process and you can process people's reactions and, you know, um, but being out is so fun and so freeing. I know it's not always like that in every place in the world and every family or every friendship, but it is nice to where I'm at now in life. Coming out was a very opening, freeing experience. Luna, you writing me a Valentine's letter? Um, Shoot me an address. I'll write you one back. I need to put up a PO box because it would be fun to be pen pals. Like I've loved this, and I told you guys I got a quill, right? I think I talk about it all the time. It's purple. Thanks for calling me pretty. Also, if you think about it, every time you meet new people, you have to keep coming out. I know. But once you're like, you already know, it's like, it's kind of nice. You like, you meet people and you're like, hey, and then it's like, you get to be like, you get to like drop that you have a crush on a girl, and then it's like, they're like, oh, okay, is she lesbian? Is she bi? And it's like, and then you get to drop that you have a crush on a guy, and like, oh yeah, and I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. You know, life is, you could do whatever you want. I don't have a girlfriend and boyfriend. I actually have neither, which is great for me personally. You don't have to answer this. I'm bisexual. I'm making a song called Ghost Spirits right now. Ooh, what's it sound like? Do you wear a bun in your hair every day? No. This is like kind of a right now thing. I never wear a bun in my hair. But thanks for the love, you guys. I think they're like a little bit long. Like I'm kinda needing to cut this a bit, but oh, you guys, I literally was gonna come on here and be like, "I need to post a short." I need to post a short right now, actually. Um, I have a feeling I'm arrow, meaning I have no romantic attraction for life. As I said, got a BF and I don't like. Should I wait it out and see or not? I'm super stuck. I think that if you don't like him, you don't need to be with him. You don't need to be with anything you don't like. You don't even need to be with anyone. It's so freeing. I love being alone. I'm a lesbian, so I don't get the best of both sides. You know who you are, and that is the best. You know what I mean? Like, also, being a woman who loves women and only is loved by women seems like the most powerful being you could be. Like, that to me is like, that is beautiful. My nails are pretty. Thank you. Nobody could see, but I put an E for my name on my ring finger because I'm married to myself. I'm 13 in a band playing guitar. Tons of kids at school bully me and call me emo just because I wear crop tops and dress in style. I just played my third live show, Ava! I was doing the exact same thing, getting bullied and making cool music. So never let them dim you because you are really doing cool things, and I would love to hear your music. If you had a choice, what would you like to have as a superpower? I think I already have superpowers, but I can't fly. I actually, I would like to be like this and like clean my room, like, or teleport. Oh my god, that would be so good because I do have a lover, and the only lover I have in my life is long distance right now, and we just write each other letters, and he lives in France. And it would be so nice if I could be like, okay, gonna go there. Okay, gonna come back. Probably see so much of the world. Today at school, I got pushed against the Kiki, your head is hurting from it? Have you told anyone? Because also, like, head injuries, I've had a few head injuries, but that's scary. That's horrible. Also, that person deserves to, like, be get in trouble for that because you should not be. Ugh. You have a question, a life-changing one. I like this boy, and I think he may like me back, which is great, but I don't know what to do. Also, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. And it was super sweet. Maybe let him know. And if he doesn't like you, then thank you next. You're dating your crush. That makes me so happy. But he's homeschooled, so what should I do? Hang out with him at his home. You're the best present for Christmas. If I was on sale, I don't to my show because I'm not on sale. Mm, I think I like my BFF, but she's the most straight person I know. Should I confess? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you really feel like she's straight, that's tough. But I don't know, maybe it's mutual. Who knows? If Can you say hi, Araceli? Hi, Araceli. Nothing to see, but once a hummingbird stopped my window frame. I love hummingbirds. I actually see, like, multiple hummingbirds a week, and my neighbor has, little, like, honey water, so I get to watch them flying around, and it's really beautiful. I'm for president. I would hate that job. Okay, I am going to post my short for the day, and I'm, you know, um, what was I gonna say? Um, what was I gonna say right now? I'm multitasking. So, here's what I do every day. I make a video, I download the video, I post it. Why is it not working? Can I show you the video? Um, it is me singing. You can hit the spot, but you don't even ask. You think you know what you want, but you don't even ask. So that's my next song, and I am now like getting a pre-save up. I'm gonna put that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the chat so you guys can save it because very exciting that I'm releasing new music. Um, it's called Feelings. I put POV when you sit your best friend's boy down and tell him what's up. And that was the concept of the song. You know, when you're watching your best friend get treated by some average, annoying guy. So that was me being like, listen up, buddy. You don't know how to treat my best friend. Kind of like a dream scenario. But, you know, you think you can hit the spot, but you don't even live. Consider my relationship with hummingbirds somewhat poetic. Once I took care of one that fell from a tree. That is really, really, really spiritual. You should look up like what that means. Yes, I'm 24. I live in LA. I don't know what my favorite song that I've written is. Honestly, I love venting to strangers right now. Is like maybe my favorite. I think that's just like such a classic. Underrated for sure. I want that one to blow up soon. It needs to. Anyway, you guys, I am gonna get going and post that tease on shorts and let me post really quick the pre-save in the chat so you guys can save it because you know if I get the amount of pre-saves that I need then I'm allowed to drop it, but I have to like you know get a certain amounts and because I'm with a label. How come I don't know like my passwords to anything? I don't know my passwords. Here it is. Okay. Putting it in the chat if you guys feel like saving would be super helpful. Oops. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, it is so hard to click on anything. Okay, but I love you guys. I love that you're learning cello. That makes me very happy. Um, Kiki, you're beautiful, and I love you. And surround yourself with people who know how beautiful you are. Surround yourselves with love, and mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. Please save my songs. I am a Swiftie, and I'll be back soon. Yes, I have a pet. His name is Pierre, and he's a black cat. I love you guys.